What's up, everybody? So, a lot of people have been asking me for my review on the game, and I've given some mixed reviews during my time playing this game. At first, I hated it, and then it grew on me, and then I started realizing some things that I hope change. It'll make the game better, in my opinion, but I'll start discussing that right now. So, the game in its current state, it's annoying to say the least. After watching a dev stream by Infinity Ward prior to the game launching, I was extremely worried. Talking about map sizes being large enough to have players play in a quote-unquote safe space. Their message of the day since the game is released consists of a map having multiple places to hide. Well, with 50 windows and 20 doors per map, watching 10 lines of sight, I've realized that even with dead silence as a perk, you're still going to get smacked the minute you run somewhere. Which brings me to the topic of it even being a perk. I feel dead silence, which, with it being a perk, a lot of people want it to be a perk, and I still think that there's going to be a negative to that. I feel dead silence as is works amazing. The idea behind it is awesome. It allows for players to not abuse it. Because let's be real, if everyone had dead silence in a lobby, everyone would be getting shot in the back. There would be countless deaths from running around, which then still forces people to camp, in my opinion. My suggestion would be to mimic Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or even Black Ops 1 footsteps mechanic. It was by far the most balanced in my eyes. And when I say Modern Warfare 3, I'm referring to pre-sit rep buff. Oh, let's not forget that they made guns more lethal so a new player can get a kill and feel like they've accomplished something and then go out and do it again. And when they say lethal, they're referring to the time to kill, which I've said since Call of Duty Ghost. When you create a time to kill of this nature, the skill gap diminishes quickly. You're unable to actually react to getting caught off guard from multiple lines of sight, I stated earlier. And with what I said in regards to the guns being more lethal, yes, that came from the Infinity Ward dev stream. They talked about the map, they talked about the time to kill, and all in the effort to cater to the new players, which really bothers me. It really worries me. But yeah, so I've covered the maps, the time to kill, the footsteps thus far, and if you're watching this game, I'm having to crouch walk almost everywhere because of footsteps being so loud. I have to wait until I get dead silence to actually move around. And if you're watching this, you'll also see the amount of claymore kills I'm getting, which is absurd. But the highlight of this video is that I'm not using the 725 to pull this nuke. It's mind-blowing, I know. Which brings me to my final gripe about this game. The 725 is the most unbalanced thing in this game. Hands down. When you can't counter the gun with anything else, let alone outmaneuver the damn thing, it becomes a problem. That thing can snipe someone across the map in ground war. And yes, I've seen the video. And then there's the M4A1 falls into the category as well. It's currently the most used gun in the game due to its lethality, and well, I'd gladly take their fix on the stuff I mentioned prior to this than an M4 nerf. But, as I read the comments about the game's current state, it's mixed. The campers have been getting smoked for the last, 7 years? And they're now excited that they have a COD that caters to their playstyle. Finally, the new players are happy about the game, and they should be. Infinity Ward developed this game for them. which is why I don't take it to heart or beat myself up for losing a game here and there. It's nothing that I'm doing wrong. But what hurts my little gamer heart is that the amount of time I've invested in getting good at Call of Duty up to this point, I feel has been for nothing. This game has taken that factor out entirely. You know, instead of creating a skill gap, which in my opinion, running gunning will always take more skill than someone sitting in a corner. They have created almost a non-existent gap where one playstyle exists and one meta reigns dominant. The things I named off are adjusted, and this game has massive potential in my eyes. But this game, it has massive potential, and I really, really hope to see some changes. I will adapt. I've always adapted to Call of Duty. Whatever they throw at me, I figure out a way. I usually figure out a way to rush. But this one I am struggling with, and it's killing me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I haven't uploaded to YouTube in quite some time. I'm hoping to do so more with the Modern Warfare release. We'll see. I think this year I might actually focus solely on YouTube instead of Twitch. I don't know if it'll only be gameplays. It might even be some vlogs. Who knows? Look at this claymore. Look at me laying this claymore. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe it. Why did they make me play like this? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. I ended up pulling 4 nukes thus far if you haven't been watching the live stream. I gotten one with the Kilo, I've gotten one with the AUG, and then I got 2 more with the AUG with the 725 combo. But yeah, more to come, guys. Drop a like. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like the game, if you hate the game, what you guys want to change. And I'll take a look at them later on. Have yourselves a great day. Peace out. I gotta get on the other side somehow.
Enemy UAV overhead. We are out of time. Move. Tactical nuke approved for launch. Passcode accepted. Beginning launch sequence.
What the hell? You joking, right? Alright.
Молодцы, ребята. Well done.
That's 2 in a row. Oh, that's not 2 in a row. I fucked up the other one.